really focused on mixing music and just practicing and yeah, play my favorite records for the crowd. And that was my only reason and like motivation to. When you see the crowd reacts to your records, it's like wow, that was so cool at that point. And at that point, I started developing myself as a producer. I saw a guy pulling off his shirt and my logo was like tattooed here. And a guy who got like a whole lineup. He got Avicii, Afrojack, Laidback Luke, Hardwell. A guy won a meet and greet in London. And when I saw him, he just passed out. Like, so he was so excited. We're like, okay, wow, what to do? You know, I didn't know what to do. I think there are different milestones for me, like entering in the DJ Mag, working with Tiesto, first tour in the States. First time on Sensation, that like you know, like first time on Ultra, like the bigger events where you as a DJ always dreamed about. I think they're all like milestones, and they all together just making your career what it is nowadays. I think there's one guy you definitely keep an eye on. That's Garraud. It's a guy from Holland. I know he's not like really famous right now or like a superstar DJ, but his sound is so refreshing. It's like so, in this time, every record sounds the same to me, and he always comes up with something new I never heard before. It's like a huge indoor festival in Holland, and because they had like the really huge LED screen, I was like, okay, let's put out a show and with the LED and make my own visuals. And so I teamed up with a Dutch radio DJ who's besides that, he's like really a creative art kind of guy, and he did a lot of paintings for my logo, and another guy animated it. So it's not like a digital show. It was like something analog turned into digital visuals, and it came out pretty amazing. When I was 14 and started my first residency in the club in Rotterdam, he was playing there as well. So I met him there, and we were playing there both every week. So yeah, since that point we started producing together, DJing together. He was like a mentor to me at that time. It's not depending on the artist. I always feel like if I feel the original mix of the track, I'm like, or otherwise I like the vocal or whatever, or a certain element, I always try to take that and just make the Hardwell twist around it and reproduce the track. There's actually nothing behind this, behind the name. When the label came, or when we had to come up with the label name, it's like, okay, it's time for Hardwell to reveal his own sound. Because of nobody ever had like the progressive and electro influence together, and that's how Revealed recording started actually. The latest tracks I played, I was today in the plane. I played, I don't know if you know him, Jamie Woon, his album. I played a live mix from Solomon from Ibiza, and I listened to the old Trenton Muller album. So it's like totally different than what I'm doing. I just finished a collab with Showtech. It's called How We Do. It's premiered on MTV and it's coming out in the end of this month. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to release the full version because the response is amazing on the dance floor and the hype around it it's really huge. I'm working on a collaboration with Porter Robinson. We're about to finish it, and a new track with Tiesto that's already finished. So yeah, there's a lot of collaborations coming up. Everybody deserves a really good spot there. But of course the new guys are getting there finally, you know. The list was like to me, a bit outdated for the last few years, and now the new guys are coming there. Of course Avicii's are already there, Afrojack is already there. I think Nicky, Romero, Madian, Porter Robinson, Zed, all the new guys, you know. Alesso will end up way higher, and in the end to me, there is no competition, you know. Music is about like celebrating it together and have a lot of fun.